and you said getting good gigs is a mindset.
Ooh.
So like, give us the TED talk on getting good gigs is a mindset.
It's the most pretentious episode yet. Something I heard a while ago was like, this is not a whole big thing. It's just very simple. You have to be in the same mindset before you get the good gigs, whatever the good gigs are. And you need to define your expectations, and also like just define to yourself, like, what is a good gig? You know what I mean? Like, you guys, or I listened to the last podcast and you talked about the triangle, you know, maybe a good gig to you is really good music with really good friends. Or maybe you only care about money. For me to respect you as a player, as a musician, you have to do all the right things before you get the good gigs. You have to show up on time. You have to be prepared. Your gear has to sound good. You have to shower. You know, you have to be a good person. But then people who have those good gigs, they do all those things. You know what I mean? So is it? Do you start doing those things once you get the gig? I don't think so. You have to have all that going on first, and then get the good gig. I don't know. I talked to some guys, like some younger drummers, like, oh, how do you get these gigs or this or whatever, or like talking to other musicians complaining about not getting gigs, and then, you know, maybe I'll play a gig with them, and it's like, well, dude, you didn't learn the tunes, you showed up late, you look like trash, you know, like how do you expect to get the good gigs? Everybody's judging you on every single thing you do.
Yeah,
sure,
right?
Yeah.
It's not as simple as how like strong of just a player you are. You could be like an amazing player, but if all that other shit is horrible, cool.
Yeah, you can get gigs by being amazing, but how you keep the gigs is all the other stuff, right?
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
That's the thing I was saying. Like, I feel like way back in the day, if you're a fucking dink like Beethoven was a dink, you know? It's like there's not that many musicians, but nowadays there's so many musicians, so it's just like, yeah, we don't need you.
Exactly.